September is sure to be a month welcomed by gardeners all across Oklahoma, especially after the hot, dry summer we've had this year. And usually the second or third week of September, the temperatures will start to cool down, and usually we'll start seeing some of those fall rains. Well, when it does finally cool off, we can start planting some of our fall color plants like pansies, ornamental cabbage and kale, snapdragons, dianthus, and dusty miller. And of course, the favorite garden mums. Now, when you're out purchasing your garden mums, don't buy mums like these that are in full bloom, and that's because they've already put forth the bulk of their display. They don't have a lot of other buds to come on, so we plant them in the garden and they're not going to look good for very long. It's better to go ahead and get some mums that haven't flowered yet. You can see these have buds coming on, and it's okay to get them even if they don't have the buds present, but we can plant a mass of these out in our garden, and in a few weeks we'll have a beautiful display, and it'll last a lot longer in the garden. Another fall color plant that is sometimes available at nurseries and garden centers is the Mexican bush sage, like we've got right here. Now, these are plants that we put in the ground back in the spring, and they've gotten quite large, but we've been able to enjoy the foliage all year. If you see these in the nursery, they're not going to get as big, but you can see some of the flowers are just now starting to come on. It won't be very much longer now when we'll be able to enjoy just a multitude of the spikes of these little purple and white flowers. Well, fall is not only a good time to plant out our fall color plants, but it is also an excellent time of the year to start planting landscape plants like our trees and shrubs. The soil temperatures are still warm this time of the year, and the air temperatures are starting to cool down. So this just creates wonderful conditions for the roots to grow, and excellent opportunity for those plants to get established in the landscapes. It's a good idea to check out your favorite nurseries and garden centers this time of the year to keep an eye out for sales or discounts or specials going on to be able to pick up some plants at some lower prices. We can still sow the seed of a lot of our cool season vegetables throughout the month of September. Things like mustard, radishes, lettuce, and spinach can all still be sown throughout the month of September to be enjoyed later in the fall. Fall is also an excellent time of the year to sow seed of wildflowers. Fall is just an excellent time to get these plants established in the garden. You can collect your own wildflower seed, or if you purchase wildflower seed, try to buy it from growers here in Oklahoma, or at least in states that are near Oklahoma. The closer you get to home, the more established or the more adapted the wildflowers will be for our area. So if you're going to be buying wildflower seed, try to buy it locally.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.